Hey ladies and gentlemen, this is David Benjamin from HealthyWildAndFree.com. Today I'm going to share with you several reasons why you should sleep naked as opposed to sleeping with pajamas on or boxers or panties or whatever you wear to bed. So it's really interesting information and it's very beneficial if you start implementing it. I myself started sleeping naked like 6, 7, 8 months ago, maybe a year ago, I don't really know. Anyway, I read this article about sleeping naked and I was like, why, what's the difference? What's the big deal? So after reading into it and researching further, I found out that sleeping naked is beneficial for your health and several other factors and things in your life because of how your body rests and relaxes in that process. So first things first, your cortisol levels, which is cortisol is a stress hormone, is actually more balanced when you sleep naked. I'm not sure why exactly, partially because your body's cooler, so it kind of almost like puts your body like something with core body temperature, or something with your temperature and cortisol levels. There's some type of correlation there. I'm not exactly sure, but cortisol is more balanced when you sleep naked, which is really interesting. Your body is cooler when you sleep naked. Obviously, if you're wearing clothes, your body retains more body heat. Your body's cooler, which is actually beneficial for higher quality, more restful sleep. There have been studies done, and basically our bodies are meant to sleep in cooler environments. So typically, we kind of sleep in warmer, and we kind of live in warmer environments. Even in our home, for example, if it's wintertime, we have the heat on 70 or whatever. So sleeping in a cooler environment is actually better for your sleep quality and rest and relaxation overall. And there have been, I believe, multiple studies on that. So that's definitely something that benefits your health and restfulness and waking up feeling rested. It also benefits your skin. When your skin is cooler, it stays healthier, less kind of like bacteria buildup and things like that. So it just keeps your skin tight, more toned, and healthier. It prevents yeast infection and things of that nature. When your groin has airflow, you're less likely and less prone to get yeast infections and things of that nature. It also helps your relationships and your sex life, because if you're sleeping with your partner and you're both naked, you have a closer bond. So if you're like spooning or cuddling or all that kind of stuff, I had to like throw like the head thing there. You're closer. There's more of a bond there, and you're more connected, as opposed to like laying next to someone or holding someone that has clothes on. You both have clothes on. There's just kind of like a little of a barrier there. And obviously, any man would say there's a barrier there, but seriously, you feel more of a connection when you're naked. Obviously, it's kind of like, during sex or after sex or whatever, or before sex. Just there's more intimacy, more connection, and you and your partner both benefit from that as well. So for your relationships and intimacy and sex life and things like that, it's beneficial as well. Also, for some reason, I believe some psychologist or something found this out, but basically sleeping naked helps with your confidence. I think just being naked in general helps with your confidence. I think there was a point in my life where I was like, I'm just going to be naked more often, and I started like walking around my house naked and whatever, and I just didn't care as much, and like the window would be kind of like open, and I'd be like whatever, like if someone sees me, whatever. Like I just didn't care as much. So I think that was just kind of like a confidence thing in my life, and I don't know. I guess sleeping naked helps with your confidence levels to some degree and in some way. So sleeping naked, let's just recap real quick. Good for your skin health, helps prevent yeast infection and anything of that nature. It's beneficial for your confidence levels, better for relationships and your sex life and intimacy, and it is also better for restfulness, deep sleep, and just overall quality of sleep, to wake up feeling rested. The other thing that's kind of nice too is I tend to move a lot in my sleep for some reason. I'm not a person to sit still or sleep still, I guess, apparently. So when I'm sleeping, not having clothes on and being naked just kind of helps me move better, and I don't feel as restricted. Sometimes, in the past when I have worn clothes while I sleep, it's just like there's I don't know, like I kind of feel like because I move, so like my collar, or like my, like whatever will be like yanked this way and all twisted in my shirt because I move a lot, so it's kind of uncomfortable. So it's just more comfortable overall, and I have like eucalyptus sheets, so they work really well with like my naked bod and the eucalyptus sheets. So anyway, I highly recommend trying out sleeping naked. It's going to be beneficial for health, and it's just kind of something to adjust to and to try out. It's more of a primal way of living. It's more of a primal way of experiencing sleep. So just try it out for yourself, and let me know how it goes. So the article below shares more information on the health benefits and life benefits of sleeping naked. So make sure to check that out. Please like this video if you learned something. Please subscribe for future videos, and make sure to live healthy, wild, and free. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day. Bye.